Hey guys, so you can't find a picture for your project, and I want to show you a quick way that you can do it, a picture for your project using Google Slides. Now, what's really cool about Google Slides is it gives you a lot of options to do this, but all you have to do is just open up a basic slide. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly highlight by clicking and dragging the text boxes that are already there, and we're going to delete those. And then we're going to go up to File, we're going to go Page Setup, and in that page setup, we're going to go to Custom, and we're going to change this to about the size of whatever product we're working with needs the picture for. So in our case, it's probably pretty equivalent to an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So we're going to go 11 wide by 8.5 tall. And you'll see that the paper shifted. And now I have an aspect ratio that shows me this. Now, what I can do next is, like, let's say I need to find something for my story that takes place in a different country. And I can look for that by just going Insert Image, search the web. And what I can do is I can say, Spanish, colonial style, home, or even just kind of go, maybe Mexican village. And let's try that. So now I have this here, and you can see that the pictures are not necessarily the best. So maybe I'm a little too specific in what I'm asking for. And I have to kind of play around with some search terms to help me find it. Now, this looks like a cool one. I can preview it, but I can also just insert it into my slide here. And now I've got something that does not look to be authentic. It looks like it's in a mall, but I can start to kind of work my way through this by getting rid of some of those pieces, by just kind of extending beyond that. But I can also make it so that I can crop my image using our crop tool. And I can make this image, when I grab the black, go up to the top so that it's there. And then when I grab the blue, you can see that that's going to be what's shown. Everything else is kind of outside of that. So if you do this well enough, it may be possible that you could use an image like this without giving away that it's inside or that there's a pizza place there. So there's my little quick piece there. Now, what I can do next is, like, let's say I need some characters. I can do an image search really quick on Google. That gives me the opportunity to do that. So if I want clip art, or if I just want traveler, all right, and I search this, but what I can do is I can go tools, I can go usage rights, non-commercial. It's going to give me more options. And then what I can do is use that color and decide transparent. And when I do that, I get kind of some of our stereotypical kind of travelers. But what's really cool about some of this stuff is that now that I have this, I'm able to kind of look and say, maybe this is not what I'm really looking for, but this is a great one here. So we'll do this one. It's got a clear background. So what I can do is I can do my save image as, save it onto my drive. It's really simple so far at this point, right? And then what I can do is I can then add that image by inserting image from my computer. And then I have this woman taking a selfie in my story, and I've created that picture. I've put my character in that picture. Once I find that, and I can change her size. I can put her in a different spot. Like, she could be right outside the pizza place. She could, kind of be here taking a selfie. So she goes to the Mexican village. She takes her selfie. I need to add text to this. Maybe I want to use a text box. I can put a nice shape here using this shape. And then I can put something in there that says, Maria traveled to the market and took a selfie. She then posted to Instagram and got 500 likes. Hashtag selfie. Right. And then that becomes part of my story, and I can play with that text and kind of really make it nice, and it gives a chance to kind of plan a little bit about what's there and not have to be so focused on making sure that there's a picture of exactly what I want, because I can create those pictures to help my creative piece, right? So there she is taking her selfie in the market, and we are now done. What I need to do next is I need to get this into a format that I can use with a tool like Adobe Spark, and I do a file download as, and I could just do a JPEG. And once it downloads to my computer, I can then load that up to Adobe Spark and it's all set and in there. So if you guys have pictures that you need to create, so maybe you've got Maria going to all kinds of different places, taking selfies and posting them to different social media websites. What you can do is kind of show that off in these different ways by taking her on that trip. And it's pretty simple. So I hope this helped. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.